What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cool with Cool Kicks. We are back for another video. And yeah, 2020's done. Like, I can't believe it. I don't know. Some part of me says, oh, it went by super fast. Part of me says like it took forever. I don't know. But 2020 is already over. And 2020 was a super interesting year. Super interesting. A lot of things changed in the sneaker world. I think it was more of a continuation of 2019, because 2019, 2020, like, you know, it was during the pandemic years, and there were just tons of changes, and we had to adapt. And hopefully you guys were able to cop more than take L's. But yeah, a lot of us took a lot of L's this past year. There were a lot of collabs, a lot of limited stuff, and you know, it was just impossible to grab all. So in this video, we are gonna talk about the biggest L's that I took. And yeah, but I really can't complain that much, because I was able to get my hands on most pair of sneakers, right? So I can't really complain that much, but you know, we could reminisce, and we could think about all the sneakers that I wish I could have had. So many collabs, and obviously, you know, most of us weren't able to get our hands on most of these collabs because, you know, it's crazy right now. It's crazy. Everybody wants sneakers, the resale value, the backdooring, you know, just impossible to grab all these unless we pay resale. Y'all know how I feel about that. So some of the honorable mentions, the Union 4s, definitely wasn't able to get my hands on these. We had Travis Scott Fragment 1s, we had the lows, we had the highs. Definitely wasn't able to get my hands on these either. We had the Off-White Air Force 1s that were only available in Boston. Y'all know I took L's on that one. Trophy Room Jordan 1s, the AKA the backdoor Jordan 1s. Those might be the most backdoor sneaker of all time, right? Like pretty much all of us took L's on that. The Off-White 2s, I kind of wish I would have gotten those. I was probably pretty close because I was up till like 1 o'clock that night, but I did have to work the next morning, so I did pass out. And then the Nike SB Dunk Mummies, the Dunk Low Mummies. I know plenty of y'all took L's on that. Those were pretty dope too. Those were pretty dope, but I did pretty much catch L's on all of those. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, let's talk about the top 5 biggest L's this year. Top 5 biggest L's, the ones that just hurt me the most. Let's start the list. I do have to say 5 on the list, and this one's low just because I didn't expect to get them, just because they were so tough. They were so limited, and everybody wanted them. But the Nike SB Dunk Low Pauls, the Paul Rodriguez man, those were insane. The quality just looked ridiculous. Bits and pieces of every one of Paul Rodriguez's signature sneakers, man, just super ridiculous. All you old farts think I'm talking about the comedian Paul Rodriguez, but of course we're talking about the skater. All the young fellas know that. And yeah, these were dope, but obviously they were super limited, super tough to get. Resale was crazy high. They've calmed down quite a bit. So yeah, I still don't think I'm gonna grab them, but yeah, those were hella fire. Wish I could have had them. Number 4 on the list, it is the Nike SB Dunk High Gundams. Man, those were freaking fire. They had the black ones, they had the white ones. I kind of liked the white ones. But yeah, took L's, man, took L's. Probably could get them resale. Like, I don't think they're super high in price. I'm thinking about it. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta live with it. You gotta live with it. They do look dope. I'm not like a huge anime fan, but yeah, they just did look fire. They were so unique, looked so different. Totally did represent the Gundam, the anime series movie. I know they did do a good job representing that show. So I really wanted those. But yeah, took an L, man, took an L. Number 3 on the list, do got some Jordans finally. The Jordan 6 Travis Scott British khakis, man, I love those. I thought those were fire. Have the extra long hair suede on them. Man, those look freaking amazing. And yeah, I did take an L, man. I got so freaking close, so close. I know I did get inside information about when Jumpman LA would release them, and man, I took an L on those ghost greens. The Ghost Green Jordan 1 lows, man, took an L on those. I always go for a 10.5 on everything. Went for a size 10, took an L on those. I saw other fools hit on a size 10.5. Man, dude, it hurt my heart. It did. That was a weird phase when Flex was giving out L's to like everybody, but banning the high points. I don't know. I was so confused, but yeah, I took an L on those. Those would have been fire. I don't know. I'm thinking about whether I should get those resell or not. I don't know. Maybe sell a few of the double ups that I have and get. I don't know. But those were freaking fire. Really, really like those. And sometimes you take L's, man. Sometimes you take L's. Number 2 on the list. Got the Bad Bunny Forum lows. And yeah, these were just fire. Like I hadn't really been on the Forum lows like that, but they also hadn't released a ton of colorways before. I feel like they haven't released any like before this year, but these were fire. There were 3 different colorways that did come out. The one I was digging, the brown ones were really dope, but I'm putting the black ones on the list because the black ones are affordable. Like the resale's not that bad, and I'm not about paying crazy prices. I actually might have to pay resale for these. I actually put a bid in on GOAT, so I'm kind of hoping for the all black ones. Super fire. Material looks really amazing. Does have that mixture of suede and just regular buck leather. Super dope. Hopefully I can get these. Hopefully I can scratch that off my list because they're only going for 2 and change, and I don't like to pay for resale, but if it's 2 and change, might be worth it because you know we pay $200 for Jordans all the time, so why not? So yeah, hopefully I can get my hands on one of these. We'll see what happens, but did take an L. And we'll see if that turns into a lowercase dub after paying resale. And then the number 1 biggest dub of the year. I think most of you guys who do like follow the channel a lot probably know this because I've talked about this a bunch. But the Nike SB Dunk Low Golf, like man, like those are fire. Those are just man. You know what? I put in a bid for them because they're just that fire. We'll see if I'm able to get them on Go. People are paying like $370, which after fees comes out to like $400, like $430 or something. I'm really not trying to pay over $400, so we'll see. I might sell a few of my double ups to get these because these are just fire. Man, the all suede. Dude, the Nike SBs with the all suede material, you just can't go wrong with them. You can rock them like for like 5 years straight every day and they still will look fantastic. Obviously with suede, you know, cleaning's always an issue, but yeah, if you can keep them clean, they are just fire. The material's just exquisite, just amazing, and hopefully I can get my hands, but I did take an L, did take a fat L, and we'll see what happens. I feel so stupid for not pulling the trigger when they're like 3 something. Like I think they were like 300 and man, I always just try to stick to the hey, I'm not gonna pay resale, but I think I'm just gonna have to learn to do it once in a while. That was pretty much my list, you guys. Kind of a hypebeast list, like a little more hypebeast than most of my other videos. If you've noticed, most on the list with the big L's, they were the resale prices weren't crazy. The resale prices were not crazy. The really hype stuff I usually don't even go after because I'm like, dude, I ain't paying $700, $800, $1,000 for a resale. That's just, I don't know. In my opinion, that's just dumb. But you know, it is what it is. Whatever people want to do with their money, if that's something that you guys do, it's all good. You know, maybe you guys are balling more than me. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much my list. Hopefully, yeah, well, we know we're gonna take L's next year too. But you know, hopefully I take less L's. Who knows? But yeah, got a few other videos coming, hopefully end of year videos. Might have a couple releasing on New Year's. So yeah, but yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know in the comment section what your big L's were. I know there were plenty of L's gone because, man, sneakers is just tough, man. Buying sneakers, collecting sneakers, it's rough. So let me know what you guys took L's on in the comment section. And yeah, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you guys help a boy. Make sure you press that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Click on that notification bell. And yeah, plenty of videos coming. See y'all next year, man. Crazy. See y'all next year. See you guys next one. Peace. Yeah.